Georgia Adventure Series continues this morning with a journey that's almost out of this universe. Well, not quite, but Suzanne is going to take us stargazing to the darkest city in the state and even in the southeast.
And she joins us now from the backyard garden with more on those pictures. Were just beautiful, Suzanne.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna see more of those. I'll tell you, a dark sky free from all that city light pollution is the only way to enjoy the stars and the planets as they revolve around the Earth. So we went to Sharon, Georgia, to the Deerlick Astronomy Center. It's a place you can visit yourself, and you'll come away with a new appreciation for the world we live in. Georgia is what you would call a one-horse town, a postage stamp really. Population just over 100 folks.
Sharon at one time had over 40 stores here, and with the end of cotton and people moving away to find jobs in the city and so on, it died.
Renee Brown is the mayor.
And we have no business, so there's no commercial lights.
The skeletons of the past still stand, but there is a silver lining.
I grew up in Atlanta, and I never really thought about astronomy and the stars and so on. And you come out here and look at the sky at night. It's another world, and it's fascinating, and it's beautiful.
In 2006, a group of folks from Atlanta bought a large tract of land. It named it the Deerlick Astronomy Village.
I always tell people that, you know, it's astronomy, not astrology. We are not the people who dance naked in front of the moon. We are just semi-scientists.
Jane Keene is one of the folks that calls the Astronomy Village home. These folks take stargazing seriously. There are 26 plots of land that cost homeowners at least $35,000 apiece.
This is the darkest city in Georgia, and it's probably the darkest city in the southeast.
Which means it looks like this at night. Many homes have retractable roofs.
This one that you're pointing at here is a Ritchie Crichton telescope. I do mainly imaging. So you see the main telescope here. It's a 10-inch, which basically means you have a 10-inch diameter mirror in the back.
Daniel Ford took up astronomy as a kid. As an imager, this is what he can record in an evening.
So you see quite a number of the craters as well as the seas.
Llewellyn is a deep space imager too. His photographs are stunning.
It's got all sorts of stuff in all these drawers.
We took one on the spot the night I visited.
This is where a lot of the new stars are born. There's all sorts of stellar nurseries all throughout the galaxy.
Dan sends his stellar images to NASA.
Here, this is Messier 31, which is our neighboring galaxy. This is the Great Red Spot. The Great Red Spot is a giant storm on Jupiter. The diameter of the Great Red Spot will fit 2 Earths in here.
These guys use really expensive equipment, but you can achieve this image with a DSLR, or a high-end still photography camera. The village does have 2 open houses a year for you to check them out. And no matter what kind of gear you bring, there's a magic to seeing the night sky like few have ever seen it.
You feel sort of really connected to the universe.
And this is worth noting, Sharon actually had 27 light fixtures, city lights, that they put in LED lights and pointed those down so they helped the folks at Deerlick. If you want to check out the open houses, they happen in the spring and in the fall. Caitlin, Aaron?
Oh, wow, that was
awesome.
incredible. I mean,
Yeah.
really, just
I
seeing
learned
that.
so much.
I know.
The big red spot on Jupiter can fit 2 Earths.
Do a little learning this morning.
Right.
Now, we've also included a lot of other web extras, including some of those photos on our website, too.